Hello everyone, welcome to the Jikook Moments channel. Have you ever experienced a relationship so deep and meaningful even though it's only seen through small things? In this video, we'll dive into the special moments between Jimin and Jungkook, from simple gifts that touch the heart to meaningful words they say only to each other. There is something very special between them, something that can't be expressed with ordinary words. Let's take a look together at what makes their bond so unique and heartwarming for the ARMY. Jimin and Jungkook have always had a unique relationship, and there are special moments that truly affirm how extraordinary their connection is. One memorable moment was when Jungkook decided to give a very meaningful gift to Jimin as a sign of care and affection. Jimin is known as someone who finds happiness in simple things. Jungkook understands this very well. On one occasion, while they were shopping, Jimin was attracted to a hat that caught his eye. Although Namjoon tried to remind Jungkook not to overspend, Jungkook casually asked Jimin directly what he wanted. With a sweet smile, Jimin didn't hesitate to point to the hat. Realizing that the hat was just a simple item, Namjoon and Jungkook smiled, both understanding that this wasn't an excessive expense. Without hesitation, Jungkook took the hat and decided to buy it for Jimin. Jimin's reaction was spontaneous and full of emotion. He knew Jungkook always wanted to make him happy, but the attention to such a small detail felt very special. For Jimin, it wasn't just the gift that mattered, but how Jungkook genuinely cared about every little wish he had. The way Jimin hugged Jungkook after receiving the hat conveyed more than just gratitude. It was a sincere expression of love, where both seemed to find reasons to get closer and show how important they are to each other. That hat then became a precious item for Jimin. He didn't see it as just an ordinary accessory, but as tangible proof of Jungkook's affection. Jimin often wore it proudly, as if wearing that hat was a way to always feel close to Jungkook, anytime and anywhere. For many people, it might be just a simple hat, but for Jimin, it symbolizes deep love and dedication. Another unforgettable moment was when Jungkook gave Jimin a ring in the Christmas Day video. On that occasion, they didn't just showcase their incredible vocal chemistry but also shared a moment that triggered many reactions from fans. Jungkook surprised Jimin with a ring, a gesture initially unnoticed by many but later became a hot topic among ARMY. The giving of the ring was not just an ordinary gift but a symbol of the deep bond between them. However, some people misunderstood, thinking Tae was the one who gave it. This misunderstanding sparked various theories and edited videos trying to hide the actual fact. But for those who paid close attention, the truth was always clear. Jungkook and Jimin share a genuine relationship that shines through every movement, word, and glance they exchange. Over time, Jungkook often showed how happy he was when he was with Jimin. His smile, expressions, and the way he looked at Jimin depicted genuine affection. Small moments like giving gifts are a real example of how Jungkook always tries to show how much Jimin means to him. Beyond what people say, such small actions prove an unbreakable bond. Even when Jungkook used the word dangshin to call Jimin, everything became clearer. Dangshin is a Korean word usually only used by married couples, not among ordinary friends. This choice of word caused surprise reactions from other group members like J-Hope, Suga, and Namjoon because of the different level of intimacy implied. But Jungkook said it very naturally, as if it was a normal thing between them. His way of calling Jimin confirmed that he was not afraid to openly show his feelings. This wasn't a slip of the tongue but further proof of how important Jimin is to Jungkook. This small gesture adds to the long list of Jungkook's visible signs of affection. What's more surprising is that this wasn't the only time Jungkook used that word. Several times he called Jimin with similar terms, reaffirming their closeness and intimacy. This is not just fan theory. Jungkook's words and actions speak louder than anything else. Through intimate word choices and attentive behavior, Jungkook shows that his relationship with Jimin is different from those among other group members. They involve each other with love that doesn't need explanation, clearly evident just by watching their interactions. Jungkook has a unique way of expressing his feelings. What happened with the hat is a real example of how he cares for and protects Jimin, ensuring every small wish is fulfilled. For Jungkook, making Jimin happy is the main priority, no matter how small the detail. From the start, Jungkook never hesitated to spoil Jimin, not only with gifts but with meaningful attention. The intention behind the actions is much more important than the gift itself. Jungkook pays attention to and understands Jimin's wishes, then gives them without expecting anything in return, just to see a smile on Jimin's face. Jimin's reaction to Jungkook's attention wasn't just because of receiving the hat but because he knew how sincere Jungkook's care and love were. Their relationship is very clear. The fact that Jimin often wears the hat confirms that for him, the hat is more than just a gift. It's a reminder of Jungkook's love that he carries everywhere. Over time, Jungkook continues to prove that Jimin holds a special place in his heart, not only through gifts but through his gaze, attention, and efforts to always be close to Jimin. Jungkook doesn't need many words because his actions and attitude already speak volumes. This kind of behavior makes many people convinced that their relationship is more than just ordinary friendship. The way they interact, the small acts of affection they share, and the strong bond they have formed show the depth of their relationship that isn't openly visible. Jimin and Jungkook have built a special relationship based on respect, affection, and mutual care. Their story is full of small moments, like buying a simple hat, which turns out to mean so much to them. This is proof that what they have is something unique and can only truly be understood by the two of them. Every time they are together, it's hard to ignore the bond formed. Not just big moments, but also the small gestures that happen when they think no one is watching, quick glances, spontaneous smiles, and the naturalness of their interactions that feel so real. For years, there have been attempts to twist the story, creating narratives that downplay their closeness. But the truth is hard to hide. In every appearance, video, and interaction, their chemistry keeps getting stronger. No need for excessive theories or speculation, because the evidence is in every action. The ring Jungkook gave is just one of many details that show how special their bond is. Although some try to ignore it, most fans already realize that Jimin and Jungkook's relationship is unique. Those moments are not coincidences but sincere expressions of their feelings. The most precious thing is how they behave naturally, without needing excessive words or dramatic attitudes. Their gestures and actions speak for themselves, and for those who look deeper, the authenticity of their relationship is clearly felt. Even though some try to spread rumors or edit videos to change the story, nothing can erase the fact that Jimin and Jungkook's relationship is real and growing stronger over time. Jungkook and Jimin have proven that their bond goes beyond just words and others' judgments. Every small act is proof of their real love. And even if some refuse to accept it, for those sensitive enough, that love is clearly visible. Beyond using the word dangshin, there are many other moments showing their intimacy. Jungkook not only uses affectionate words but also shows love through body language and behavior different from the other members. Every time they're together, Jungkook always seeks closeness with Jimin. His movements are natural and spontaneous, showing that their togetherness is something ordinary and real. He doesn't need a reason to show his affection, and this is visible even when many people are around. The surprised reactions of other group members sometimes show that they sense something special between Jimin and Jungkook. Besides words, Jungkook's actions often give strong clues that his relationship with Jimin is indeed special. Whether in interviews, performances, or offstage moments, Jungkook always finds ways to show that Jimin is someone special to him. No need to interpret hidden signs because the evidence is there and can be seen by anyone. When Jungkook uses words usually only used in romantic relationships, it's no longer just an assumption or rumor, but a fact recorded and shared publicly. Jungkook has repeatedly proven that his feelings for Jimin go far beyond ordinary friendship. Their sincerity and emotions are clearly visible in every interaction. No matter how many refuse to admit it, the fact remains. Jungkook's words, gestures, and eye contact are enough proof that their relationship is more than just friends. And even though some deny it, Jungkook continues to affirm, repeatedly, that his love for Jimin is real. So, those are some sweet and intimate moments showing how strong Jimin and Jungkook's bond is. Small actions, meaningful words, and natural chemistry all prove that their relationship is more than just ordinary friendship. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share your opinions in the comments section. Which moment touched you the most? See you in the next video. Stay tuned with Jikook Moments.